Okay, this is gonna be plain and simple, and this is gonna be a quickie one. Because I got other things to do, and most likely my art. This is gonna be a very quick review. Oh, I'm gonna talk about a simple game, a racing game, and no less. So, welcome back to the arcade review. Now, this is the first time I'm talking about a racing game, and on how much speed you get, a timer, the ranking, quality, high points, and you just turn left and right, hold on to the trigger buttons, and that's pretty much it. You have to beat the time limit before it runs out, or you lose. This is going to be a plain simple review, so a very quick one. Anyways, you're just playing a driver. The name was Driver. I'm not a huge fan of racing games, except for the Mario Kart games or Sonic ones. And believe it or not, I actually like Sonic R. You know, I never beat the game, but I'll get to that pretty soon. There's like lots of these tracks from different stages you go through each stage into the very end of the racing. You pretty much know the cliches of these games. Means that you obviously race toward the very end and become the #1 winner. Racing's been around since the 1960s, I'm guessing, and invented to be in video games. There are some racing games I did enjoy, even though arcade games would count too. But I do like the Caution USA one. When I was a kid, I did enjoy it quite a lot. But since I'm older now, I'm not too thrilled about some racing games, except for Hot Ladies in it, if you know what I mean. There's just not much else to talk about on how improved this game looked from the early 90s. These are racing track games. I'm not too excited about racing games anymore. Except for, like I just said, the Mario games. Where you pick up islands and throw them at you. Throwing at the characters. You're just racing. That's pretty much it. Nothing else, just racing. That's all you do in the game. Plain and simple. And you pretty much get the ending. And you have to be pretty much master skill to this game to know how to race pretty well, be good. And I hate to admit that this ending's actually not so bad. But this game is really short. You can easily beat it in, like, when it shows the number right here at the bottom. 15 whole minutes of you driving to the very end. So like I said, this is a plain simple review, just doing a racing game. The backgrounds and the graphics are just there, and you're passing trees and signs are actually pretty good for the most late 90s game. It's actually not half bad. And if you enjoyed racing games like these, if you don't, just stick with the Mario Kart racing games instead, or that USA game. So again, I'm not too thrilled about most racing games anymore. But if you like this sort of thing, cheers to you, mates. I do like how the cars explode. That's actually a good sign. Even though this is a video game, these characters do come back, like whether injured or dead, but when you restart the game, they always come back for more. But if you crash into any signs or anything, well, boo-hoo. Oh, you had to try again to do your best. Alright, enough with the talking of this game. Overall, this game is actually okay, even though I never played it. But like I said, this is a pretty easy review to talk about this game. Even how the graphics look alright on the side. It would kill them to play some music, but only play the music for like nearly a few seconds and it goes absolute silence. I would not say this game is bad, but it would just be better with music playing in the background when you're driving. At least some racing games had some interesting music to play in. Anyhow, I give this game on how short it is, a 5.9 out of 10. Anyways, I'll catch you then, mates, in the next arcade video. No game review. Or I'll talk about something else besides arcade racing games with wonderful graphics like these. See ya!